So I'm walking around in my village, and I'm trying to find the bookshelf guy, and someone in the video pointed out the villager that carried the bookshelves for the emeralds was wearing a white robe or a white cloak, whatever you would call those things. The white man is not around. He's not here anymore, so that means he's gone forever, and it's a very sad time. Now, hold on. I'd like to point out something here. I want you to look at this for a second. See, these guys are all in a pair right now, okay? Look at this. You got 18 wheat for an emerald. Over here, we got 20 wheat for an emerald. And then when you look at this guy, yeah, I'm looking at you. 21 wheat for an emerald. Now, I don't know about you, but I think there's some sort of shenanigans going on between these three guys because they always like to stick around together. Nowhere, they're not close to anybody else, and they've all got different prices going on. So you know what? I'm gonna be the sucker, and I'm gonna be working with this guy over here and get some wheat for the emeralds, because personally, I like the 18 deal better than what any of you guys got going on here. So that's just my personal opinion. But anyways, welcome back to Achievement Crafter, guys. In this episode, I got a couple of things that I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I will get into one thing very quickly before the night does come. You guys mentioned to me about this little, not you. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Pretty sure every single Here we go. Hello. So you guys mentioned to me about this, and guess what your outcome was? What do you think you said? Yep. So, we got a new one over here. Look at that. 5 emeralds for a chain helmet. That's sexy right there. This guy's my helmet supplier. Look at him. He's being all happy. So you guys actually said in the comments that you personally would not mind me, pardon me, you would not mind me trading in emeralds for a helmet. Oh, you guys can scurry on in. I'll be staying in here too. You would not mind me trading in emeralds for a helmet because in the rules it specifically stated it's sort of a back and forth thing. It said I can't craft helmet or pants, but I can only wear chain. Now, that's the controversy side. I said that I can't craft. This isn't crafting, but I also did specify that I could only wear it if I got it from chain drops from skeletons. Now, it's an iffy thing, but I took your guys' response, and a lot of you guys said go with the diamond helmet, so you know what? That is what we're gonna do. And also, another thing is, too, that chest over there, which, by the way, I am on hard difficulty. I'm going to be stepping out here for a quick second and going inside the blacksmith. You guys actually did mention that it would be okay for me to go in here as well and wear the iron leggings out of here. Now, I'm just going strictly off of what you guys said, and personally, I am so blessed to have such kind-hearted viewers allowing me to do this because this series has been just, in terms of mob difficulty, incredibly hard, way harder than it should be. Also for the fact that food saturation has gone much lower, which I can confirm. They toned down saturation for everything in 1.7. It's not a bug to the things that I've been hearing. I may be wrong because the sources it's not a direct source, but from what I've been hearing, saturation's down to 1.7, so, you know, bad things. I don't personally like it, but either way. However, here's the rule that I'm going to be giving. I can't repair these items. So I can keep this helmet and I can enchant it. I can do the same with the pants right now. I can enchant both these things, but I can't repair them. That's the downside of it. So while I can repair anything else, the chest plate and the boots, even if I was to go and get that chain helmet over there, I could repair that because that's chain. Even though it says dropped by skeletons. I don't care, it's chain. Same thing. I can't repair the helmet, and I can't repair the pants. So the pants is going to be a bad thing because, well, you know, I would really like to keep the pants on me forever. But the helmet, it's good because, well, we sort of thankfully have... Hold on a second, I gotta save you. Oh my gosh, Rocky! Rocky's in there, man! Who's the villager trying to... Oh, you guys are all smuggling Rocky in there, huh? Aw, keeping him safe. You guys are cool. Yeah, Rocky's doing a good time in there. Hello. Hello, zombie. Yeah, I'm not letting anybody near here. But yeah, I can just keep going back and getting more helmets, which is absolutely fantastic. But as for the pants, not an easy thing. And that guy's got a freaking sword, man. Alright, gonna kill these guys. So, a couple things of what I'm gonna be doing this episode, while fending off as many of these hostile mobs that I can, is first off, I want to get some more sugarcane, which I'm actually going to be doing as soon as the sun goes ahead and rises again and the moon sets below our feet. I'm going to be going around getting some more sugarcane, and then I'm going to be grabbing a level 30 enchant on my chest plates. And I'm actually going to be making shoes and doing the same for my boots because I have 5 diamonds in my chest. I'll go ahead and show you guys right now once I kill the zombie here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hello? Hello. So yeah, right in here, I got 4 diamonds along with this one right here. I'll go ahead and separate them, but I'm going to be making diamond shoes as well, and I'm going to be enchanting those to level 30. And how am I going to do that per se? I'm going to be doing that by completing the challenge for this episode, which is sort of like, I don't know. The thing is, I'm going off of challenges you guys give me, so while some of the challenges are good sometimes, others, don't really have the best, they're not the most detailed. I have to go with what you guys give me. That's my personal thing. So what I'm going to be doing this episode is I'm actually going to be building a nether portal and going to the end. And I actually did not just think about that until I said that out loud. So what we have to do is there's 3 obsidian in there. To my knowledge, that's the 3 obsidian that was in this chest over here. No? Yes. Okay. So what I'm actually going to be having to do is I'm going to be going out and getting some sugarcane, and then I'll be going down to the mines and getting some more obsidian, building another portal, and then I'm going to go around and start, what am I doing? I'm going to be getting quartz, leveling up to level 30 with that, and I'm going to be getting an enchant on my boots and my chest plate before this episode ends, so you can go ahead and count that. Would you like to come in? Yeah, you're not welcome here anyways. So, I'm going to be right back when the sun rises, and then I'm going to head out and go find some sugarcane. Also, one quick thing before I do leave. This was also confirmed to me as well. Witches do naturally spawn now. Apart from the whole food thing, I really do hate the food thing. But the natural witch spawning, that's something I don't like at all. Leaves me terrified, and frankly, for the fact that I now have a helmet and temporary pants. How many hits does that have? 225? It's not too bad. This says 363, 528, and 195. Okay, the boots could use some repairing before I head out. But yeah, guys, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm steering clear of witches because I can't die in this, and those things they're painful. They're very painful. So you know what? You can go ahead and give me challenges in accordance to witches, but that's all your choice, really. I might steer clear of those just personally, but that's all my thing. Anyways, catch you guys back when the sun rises. And we're gonna go get some sugarcane. See you there. So quickly before I depart from this, as you can see, the sun has risen. We have survived yet another night away from the zombies. It actually wasn't too difficult. I lost my weapon though, so I need to remake another one right now before I head out. I actually think I should be making 2, but I think I'm good. We'll make 1 more. Just for the fact so I can actually have 2 on me. Craft those right there. There we go, perfect. The one thing I want to do before I leave to go get sugarcane, before I forget this, because I have a real terrible feeling I will, is I want to be harvesting all this wheat right now, not for food, but actually to turn in for emeralds. Because we have the wheat guys that can take these and make them into the shiny things, which is actually cool because now we have, farming, a way to actually get emeralds without having to mine emeralds. And I mean, that's always the best thing, right? And this way, too, we can trade in all the wheat with, as well, having the seeds to be able to replant the wheat afterwards. So we can go ahead and farm for these. I was thinking about, here's what I think I'm actually going to be doing in terms of my house situation. I really like living in a village. Like, it's cool. It's got a nice atmosphere, and it already has pretty much everything you need. I understand that I'm just completely mixing up everything right now, but I'll get the stuff organized out later. What I think I'm going to be doing for my house is I'm going to be putting it right here, terraforming this area, and just putting like a small little house here. And I've already got an idea for what it's going to be. I told you guys this, and I have to be completely honest with you, because I'm not lying in this. I am a terrible, terrible designer when it comes to the architecture of homes. If you tell me to build a house, it's not going to look very good. So what I'm going to be doing is actually importing. What I mean by importing is just getting a schematic and rebuilding a house from the survival series that my girlfriend and I are doing. She built the house, and I'll be rebuilding in here. I'll be doing a few touch-ups to it, but I think it's going to look really nice, very useful for enchantment stuff and all those sorts of things. I'll terraform this area another time. I'll get a diamond shovel and just rip shred in this grass right here. But this is going to be really nice. You got the home right here. It's a 2-story house. Really looking really good. I can actually... Nah, I'll save that for when I actually build it. I don't want to put up a screenshot and ruin anything. We got the house right here. We got the whole village overlooking it. It's going to be nice. And I'll get the potato farms and all that kind of stuff sorted out too. Because right now I don't have the farms too situated. I just basically have it where I'm going to get emeralds right now. Which, you know, that's all I care about. I'm kind of just settling in. I'm actually not really settling in right now. I'm sort of just taking advantage of the resources that I have. Which, I mean, is good too. You know, say welcome to the village. So I believe with this we'll be able to get 3 emeralds. And the rest I can just go ahead and pack away for later. I don't want to jump on that because I'm pretty sure I'll break it. Yeah, just go ahead and replant all of these here. I like farming. I do. One of my personal... it's a small thing. It's a very small thing, but I really like farming and survival world. Sorry about my voice right there. It's very late, and I've actually been streaming for a while. Okay, give me just a moment here. Let me go ahead and take 3 emeralds from you. What other deals are you gonna give me? You give me any other deals? You're happy, right? Oh, sweet. What do you got for me? Wow, that's actually not half bad of a deal. We have one that gives 1 emerald for 4 bread. 8 apples, I think. I'd say it's a better deal than the bread guy. Yeah, I agree. You are a... Yes, like I said, I agree. You are a very wholesome villager. Yes, you are. I think I'll be doing some trades with you later on. As well as you, I think, you know what? Let's actually go around and trade with a few villagers and see what we can get out of here. I'll put the emeralds in here, and I'm actually going to grab 8 of these because these guys... the purple robed ones carry like all the enchanting stuff and the really fancy things. So let's go ahead and see. Let's see what we can get out of you. Be all happy for me. Do a little happy dance. Alright, you cool? What do we got here? Not a good deal. Not a good deal. And I actually sort of want to exchange this just to see what else you can give me. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. You give me 2 redstone. I like how they can talk to you. It's like communicating. What else you got for me? You give me something good? Oh, Welp. That would be the end of this villager spree. Damn, man. I wanted to see what else this villager could give me, but now I can't because you can't craft swords in this. Why do you have to give me that, man? I mean, it wasn't even that good of a deal. 3 emeralds for a level 1 enchant? Really? You could have done better than that. Come on, guy. You're not the best. It's okay, I love you. I do. I really do, but... What do you got? You're the wheat guy. I like you. I really do. Actually, you're a food guy, aren't you? You're food. You're enchanting stuff. Or you're more like ores and specialties, right? Ores and specialties. I think it's a better description. But yeah, aside from that, okay, so we've done a little bit of things around the village here. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut back for just a second. I'll do a couple snippets of me getting some sugarcane, and I'll meet you guys back in just a few. We can finally enchant some stuff and run out my luck. Catch you guys back in a second. And here we have our first little victim, and you actually have quite a bit. One thing I like about the area where I'm located is there's a lot of cows, and I really, really love that. Means we got a good food. We are set on food. We're set on food. It's no longer an issue to us, and that is a very beautiful thing to be able to say so early into a Let's Play. Someone actually pointed this out to me. The luck that I've gotten from that one village is actually strikingly high. Finding that trade for 7 emeralds for a What? What the heck are you... Oh. Okay then. As I was saying, I actually got quite lucky with the amount of resources that was in that village. the 7 emeralds for a helmet, was actually a lot better of a deal than I thought it was. I knew it was a good deal. What do we got here? A little cave? Oh, that's cool. I knew it was a good deal, but I didn't actually look at it and think, wow, that was a really, really good deal. But you know what? Glad I got that, and we got a couple other good villagers as well. Got the pants and helmet off of that one chest in addition to that too, so that's cool. Get some more sugarcane here. So you know what? I've been looking forward to this series ever since I started it, but I'm really liking the progress that we're going with right now. The only thing is, I just want to make sure I never die. Never want to die in this series because I don't have a bed, and if I died, well, that's not a good thing. That would really not be a good thing. Anyways, see you guys back in just a couple minutes when I'm collecting some more sugarcane. Peace. So I've been searching around for sugarcane. I'm pretty far away from the village right now, and the sun is currently rising. As you can see, very, very beautiful scenery. I absolutely love Minecraft sunsets. I love sunsets in general. Aw, guy, you spoiled the surprise. He just, like, was happy enough that he found some food or something on the ground right there. He was like, yay, food! Digs down and eat it. But, anyways, I was searching around here, and I got 60, I'm pretty far from the village, and I have 60 sugarcane on me, so we're going to be heading back to the village right now. But as you can see, a little bit ways away, I happened to find another area with some horses. Look at this playful little guy. Look at how cute he is. Look at this devil right here. This guy is just such a cutie, and I don't have anything to bring him back with. It saddens me, because I want to take him back right now, but I don't have anything for him. So what I think I'm actually going to be doing real quick is, I don't know how spawning works. You know what? You are staying. I know who you are. I know who you are. I'm taking a picture of you right here. Screenshot right there, baby. I will come back to these coordinates right there as well. I'm going to come back and I'm going to get this guy and I'm going to bring him back and he's going to be my horse. This guy is going to be my horse for the series because I like him. He came up to me personally. But anyways, I'm going to be making a new rule. This thing is pigs in the way of what I was trying to say. All right. Here's the rule before you guys flip at me even more. You notice that I have a sword in my inventory. Pete, why do you have a sword in your inventory? Please explain. I'm going to be making, here's what I'm going to do. I'm looking at the rules right now. Rule number 5 states, no swords may be crafted. I think you can already catch on to what I'm trying to say here. I got this sword as a drop from a zombie about a minute ago. Had about this durability on it, so while this isn't really of the best use, I'll clarify in the rule a bit more just to let you all know. And I'm not asking for acceptance. This is how the rule's gonna... You guys are a playful pack, aren't you? Look at you, little cutie. This is how the way it's gonna be, basically. If a zombie drops a weapon, like a sword, for instance, and I grab it, guess what? I'm keeping it, baby. Now, of course, I can't repair it, so this only has 21 hits left, and then I'm completely gone from it, and just serves no point whatsoever. Aw, you're so cute. Yeah, you get my point. So, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be taking a note of this place right here, because these horses are absolutely amazing. I'll be coming back here. I think this guy really wants to come home with me. You're so nice. I want to bring both of you home. I want to bring all you guys home. Look at all you. You're so cute. I love every single one of you. I get way too attached to animals in Minecraft. But anyways, I've got, this will be 62 sugarcane. So that's perfect. I'm going to be heading back to the village now. And I'm going to be getting the enchant table set up. And we're going to be doing that. In the meantime, I'm going to go in the mines and get some obsidian. And we're going to get a nether portal going. How's that sound? That sound good? Catch you guys back at the dungeon. Catch you guys back at the village. Not forest. Not dungeon. Not anything else. Catch you guys back at the village. Now we'll see you there when we can test our luck. Alright, awesome. So we actually managed to find our way back to the village. Not the temple, not the dungeon, nothing like that. We managed to find our way back to the village. That was actually, took about the time of 3 minutes really, so we didn't actually go that far, which is really cool. I didn't even have to look at any of the coordinates, so I'm pretty happy we know exactly where we are. Also, praise for the fact that you can turn off rain sounds now and not just like, you know, doing it through particles or anything, because I don't mind rain, I just hate the noise it makes. But, aside from that though, where the hell did all the villagers go? Are they all just... Oh. Oh, sorry, I don't want to disturb your meeting. My apologies, Dude, he was rushing to get back in there, man. But anyways, guys, here comes the time of fate. Let me make sure I'm making the right amount of paper and stuff. Let me see it here. Hold on. We have currently... How many bookshelves do we have? Where's our bookshelves? 11 bookshelves. We need 4 more. How many books? How many more books do we need? 12 more books. So we need 10 more books. Okay. I need to do 5 more of these. I think that my math's correct. Guys, it's freaking 11:13 at night. My math skills are just... Yeah, it's the weekend. You can't blame me for any of my math skills right now. Don't even try. Don't even try. Okay. Let's pop that in. Get some leather. Make some books right now. Okay, perfect. 10 books. That should do her. And then 12 right there. And do that. If I'm actually right with this math, I'm going to be so proud. You have no idea. Hold on. Okay. 4 book. I am so happy with myself. You don't even know how happy I am with myself right now. I am curious though, real quick. How much would it be to repair this before I put an enchant on it? Because this is what I'm curious about. Should I repair this first before I put the enchant on? Because that's a whole 100 hits. Hoping for the fact that I actually do get a very good enchant. And I guess the thing is, really the only enchants I wouldn't want is fire and blast protection. Projectile and protection itself are both good because they both help in this situation for hardcore survival. Not hardcore, but you know, I think this is pretty hardcore enough anyways. So I think we'll actually, I can mine for more diamonds, but the chestplate's pretty hefty of a price. I think I'll do it. I'll go ahead and do it. And okay, so now we only have 4 more diamonds. That's okay. That's all right. But anyways, let's go ahead and get a little enchantment area set up here. We have the enchant table, and we have the bookshelves. All we gotta do is find a place to put it. And where is the question of where we're gonna put it? Guys, hold on, I'm going into your meeting for a second. Do you have space up here? No, that is far too cramped. What about this here? Oh. Ha! You know what I could do? We could, yeah. You know what? Let's do a bit of decorating here. I think I've got an idea that may or may not be a good one. Let's go ahead and get rid of this little area we got going on here. We don't need these tables. And... oh, shoot. Why'd I do that? God damn it. I'm thinking way too ahead of my time here. Hold up. I gotta put the chest here, and then we can just pop everything back in the way it needs to be. So I was thinking, I'm thinking we could just put it on top of this for now. Because I'll be putting it inside the house when it's done. I just need a temporary location for it. And in all honesty, I think I'm just going to put it up here for now. It doesn't even matter. Don't really need to build any stairs. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Enchant table right here. Gonna pop that baby in. We're gonna get the diamond chest plate out. Okay. So here's the deal. I'm taking everything from my girlfriend and I's Let's Play. Back in our Let's Play, we had, I don't know how this started, but we had a little quirk where whenever we would enchant things, you gotta put it in and then take it in and out 7 times. Lucky number 7. I'm not sure if that was the case, or I think we were just both really nervous to enchant the first thing that we had. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to be doing the lucky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll see what we get here because I'm not doing a book enchant. That's very, very risky. And I'm not pulling the risk to waste all those levels. But it will be okay if I lose the diamond because I can just go strip mining again and all will be alright. So without further ado, guys, we're going to hold our breath on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have anxiety too. It's okay. 6, 7. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. I gotta look away. Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even care. Right there, baby. Look at that sexiness. Look at that sexiness, baby. Level 30 enchant. Level 30 enchant. Diamond chestplate protection 4. Not 3, not 3, 4. Look at this beautiful, beautiful shirt. That is, I could not be happier. I could honestly not be happier with how that enchant went. Man, beautiful, beautiful things. So happy. I am on just the happiest time right now. That's awesome. All right, give me credit on that. I was really not hoping for the best we could have possibly got. So that is awesome. And these guys are trying to disturb the little meeting that's going on here. So why don't we go ahead and stop them with our iron sword that we took from your dead, well, I guess already undead relatives. But anyways, guys, we got ourselves a protection 4 diamond chestplate. That's freaking awesome. Here's what we're going to be doing. I am going to make new boots. I'm just going to simply, I don't want to toss these away. I'm just going to put those on there right now. I'm going to go mine some obsidian. And you know where I'm going to go to mine that obsidian? In fact, I don't even need to make a cut. Are you trying to open the door? Oh, man. You know, I think I actually need to fend off the zombies from this place, don't I? Because I'm pretty certain... Actually, no. I can just barricade, can't I? Oh, yeah. No, 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 Jesus Christ, no! No! Rocky! Oh, shit! Oh, dear God! Rocky, we're getting into a safe location right now. Come on. Come on. Rocky, get over here. Get over here. Get inside right now. Okay, there's been a security breach. Get your butt in here. Oh, gosh. Rocky. All right, Rocky, you're staying in. You're staying in. It's okay. Things will be all right, I promise. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. That was... Wow. Shoot. That kind of sucked. Really, really bad. Now I got a thing I gotta take care of here. In the middle of the night. There's already all the other mobs around here. I gotta go ahead and barricade this place up. Damn. Well, I wasn't expecting a creeper explosion, but you know what? Good things happen to, well, people, and bad things happen to, well, people. That sucks. How did the gravel go? The gravel went this way? Alright, so I'll just place the gravel down. Do I have enough gravel to actually... Nope. Wait, nope. Still no. That's the thing I hate about creeper explosions is they don't actually give you the right amount of blocks back to actually repair the damages, and that's my personal pet peeve with these things. So, yeah, if I was to... Yeah, it's only 2. Yeah, that's not enough. I guess we can just leave this open for now, I suppose. But anyways... I mentioned I wasn't going to make a cut, but you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to wait until the night settles out, but I am going to protect all the villagers because I think they're all in this meeting right here. I'll stand guard, and I'll catch you guys back in just a quick moment. When the sun has gone up, the rain has gone away, and stuff like that doesn't happen anymore. Eesh. I guess that was the karma to my good luck right there. But you know what? If that's my karma, I'm okay with that. See you guys back in just a quick moment. So I decided to myself that I really don't need to wait until day to leave the village because, truthfully enough, I sort of have blocked off all possible entrances for any zombies to get in. So I think I'm okay. So what I'm actually going to be doing, very simple. Going back down to the last episode's little area, and guess what? We got obsidian right freaking here. And if this isn't enough obsidian, then we have lava back there, so... You know, that's just absolutely perfect. So we'll go ahead and get this obsidian mined here. And apart from that, I think we'll be good to hop into the Nether and get some stuff really quick, though. I really wish I didn't have to cancel that mining. I just want to make sure I have an open area. And what I do is... Quick tip for you guys. When mining with obsidian, put water on the base of where you're mining. This way, if any lava happens to pour out in front of you, like you'll see right now, I'm not sure if there will be or not... It just covers it up right there immediately. And you know what? It doesn't affect you at all. It doesn't affect your mining speed. It's perfectly handy. Perfectly handy. So, we need... How many more? 5 more. 5 more obsidian. Then we'll hop into the Nether. We'll grab some end quartz. Or, nether quartz, rather. Just quartz. No, yeah. Just quartz. We'll enchant the boots, and... hope our luck with that. In all honesty, I'm mostly looking for feather falling. If I don't get feather falling, I'll be okay with it. But I don't want to push my luck too much here to the fact that Because here's the thing. Once you get to the Nether, when you can mine quartz for XP, that right there is just a buttload of XP just waiting for you, because quartz gives so much. It's unreal how much XP you can get from quartz. So for those of you that play survival, yeah, see, look at that. 2 locations right there, water's ate it up. So for those of you that play survival and are looking for something like that, easy ways to get XP. Maybe you don't have an XP grinder. I'm going to be making an XP grinder once I can find an area around here with, what's you call it? A mob spawner. I'll be making one of those, but in the meantime, I'm just going to say it right now, quartz is a very fantastic way to get XP. Quartz ore, at least, when you mine it and get XP from that. So, I'm going to go over to here. It's still raining, but yet it's day. That's a weird thing, too. I mostly noticed that usually when it turns to day, the rain subsides, but not in 1.7. Hey, remember what I was talking about rain not subsiding in 1.7? You can just disregard that whole statement. So, it's done raining now. Just like I knew would happen. And frankly enough, I'm just a genius. So, we got Rocky in his new home for now. I think he... I can't tell if he likes it in here. Do you like it, Rocky? Aw, he's so cute. So we have 10 obsidian now. We have a flint and steel. We got a water bucket, even though that will serve us absolutely no purpose in the Nether whatsoever. We're going to go ahead and put the Nether portal, I think, right at the end of the blacksmith here. Ooh, this is going to look sexy. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do it right here. I actually am going to quickly move over the chest and put it in the back here. Thank you. I could actually probably just keep the chest just away from all this, really. I'll put the chest in the back here. Put all these things inside of it, along with the iron pick. We don't need the iron pick right now. And what we'll do is mine out this, that, and that. It's going to look a bit weird from the outside entrance. As I said, these are just temporary locations until I actually settle in, but right now I'm just doing it to kind of look cool. We'll put the obsidian here, right there, there, and there. And bam. So there you have it. Achievement get into the Nether. And personally enough, we've been on a luck trail so far today. I'm just hoping we can get a good Nether spawn. So you know what? Without further ado, let's go ahead and see where this spawns us. Please be something good, not in a cave. You know? Huh. That looks like a stronghold for a second there. Are we in some sort of cave? Let me see here. Hold on. Let me set. Are you serious? Look at this! Look at this! Stronghold! Right here! Not stronghold, a nether, nether stronghold. Whatever you call these things. Blaze spawner. Right there! This is all right here, right next to the portal. Look at how amazing this is. There's not even any pits of lava in anywhere. It's just right here on the floor of everything. It's roofed off, too. Look at how beautiful this place is, man. I've never been more excited for a survival world in my life. This is absolutely phenomenal of this location. Give me just a second here, getting a knock at the door. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to do a little quick cut. Had the parents come in for just a quick moment. They need to remind me about something I was going to be doing tomorrow. Just look at how beautiful this is right now. You know what? We will explore this stronghold in the next episode. But for now, I think, because we have enough... I think we have enough quartz here to be able to get up to level 30 without having to adventure anywhere else. Because we're at a good... This is good, and this is also... could be slightly bad in terms of quartz material. We're in a really great place. Like, this is awesome. I absolutely love this area and cannot ask for something better. Problem is, though, is it's one direct... I nearly said that. There's only one place you could actually go in this without actually going into the stronghold itself. Which may not be the worst thing in the world, but I do like nether spawns that give you different directions to go. This one's sort of like you're here... and you're kind of staying here for a very, very, very long time, whether you like it or not. And I do love it. I absolutely love it. But, Yeah, it's cozy in here. We can actually build some stuff in here. Oh, that's nice. You know what? I've been actually thinking about this. I would really, really love to start learning how to build more. Getting my building techniques going and actually using that for this series because, I don't know, I haven't had a lot of experience in Minecraft because really I haven't done a lot of like pure building. I'm more of a PvP oriented sort of guy and survival, but not like building aspects of survival. So I don't really know if you could really call it survival. Challenge survival? Maybe. Something like that, I'm not sure. But I don't know. I want to learn to build more because I think that would be really cool, you guys getting to see what I can make rather than me just kind of going off of creations other people have made. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to take any creations, but I will say I've gotten permission from my girlfriend to use her build in my sort of our sort of build in this series, and you know what? I thank her for that. I really do. I should probably be grabbing his quartz too, just for the fact to have it. I'm so used to playing in the other survival series where I've got so much quartz I just don't even care about picking it up anymore. But yeah, I would like to learn how to build, so I think I'll start doing that. I think I'll start learning for you guys. Look at me making an effort to make you all happy. You must love me, right? 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 Sort of. Maybe. Alright. Do we have enough to go through? I really don't want to get in contact with those blazes just yet, but I think I may in fact have to. I'm 5 levels off from having enough to enchant the boots. And then we're going to be cutting the episode short from there. Hopefully enough, though, we have enough quartz. That's the question and concern, but I think we're okay. I can't stop saying that to myself enough. I think I'm okay. By the way, one other thing I'd like to address very shortly. You guys may have noticed that there was a couple days that I haven't uploaded. As I'm uploading this, my last upload was a few days ago. And the reason for that is 2 things. Number one, I've just been having... Okay! Scratch absolutely everything I said about this place being safe and secured off. That's not part of the stronghold. That's just air. That's just space in here, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is the kind of nether that I like to see. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. I've not had a good experience with gas. Oh, I didn't kill him. Shoot. Can I punch this back? Yeah, I can. Can I punch it back one more time? Nope. Oh, let's make target practice with this guy real quick. Come on, get the return to center, baby. Oh, he's coming close now. Oh, he's coming real close. Oh, I'm not messing with this guy right now. But, okay, wow. My views on this nether world just changed completely. And I think maybe a couple of you caught that, like, you know, it doesn't really look like a nether brick to me. And now I just realized, wow, this place is very, very terrifying. But anyways, what I was saying is, the reason I had an upload was for 2 reasons. Number one, I decided to take a couple days to myself just to relax and kick back because I am actually starting to, I made a proposition to myself, I guess an early, I don't want to call it a New Year's resolution because I personally have a belief where, I don't know, I feel if I set something as a New Year's resolution, I'm not going to go through with it. It's just that cliche thing where tons of people set resolutions and they never actually, you know, hold through with it. So I don't want to call it that because I feel like I'd be jinxing myself. I don't really believe in that, but, you know, it's just a personal thing for me. I've actually been aiming to get back in get in shape, because right now I'm pretty healthy as it is. Like, you know, I'm a skinny guy. I'm not overweight, but I'm not, you know, like the most muscular or toned in the world. I'm not really looking for a beach body or anything. Honestly, I'm just wanting to make sure that my health stays the best that it can because with the YouTube work that I do and pretty much for the fact that I'm not going to be, you know, with the way things are working right now, I don't really need to go out and get a job, like a job right now, just like a side job. That was a bit of a tangent. I was trying to explain what I was going to say. Not a real job, but it's a side job because I'm 16. I don't really need to go out and do that because I do have YouTube to suffice for that. But in exchange for that, holy mother of God, in exchange for that, I want to make sure that while I'm sitting here a lot at the computer, that my health keeps a good tone to it as well. Because, you know, you sit at a computer a lot, it can be bad for your health after long periods of time, and I really just want to stay away from that. So I've been working out a little bit, doing like cardio and things of that nature. Please tell me this is going to get us level 30 because I think I'm running short on nether quartz here. This going to do it? Please do it. Please. Please. Close. Just need one more vein and then I'll be fine. But yeah, been doing that, so I've been taking a couple days just to, I don't know, oh my gosh, why is this off of a cliff? There's nowhere to go. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. I see that it actually continues over there. But wow, this place is not as safe as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, as I was saying, been taking a little bit of time to just relax, work out, just get myself in tone, get myself in shape, make sure all is good with my health. That, and I have actually streamed 2 times in this past weekend. For those of you that are new to me, I used to stream quite often. As of late, though, as of like this past month, I haven't streamed at all. Now, this weekend has been a change from that, and I actually plan on streaming a lot more often. I'm mostly going to be doing like stream announcement videos on my YouTube from now on, because I hadn't really done that for this. For these 2 streams, just because they were more casual and laid back. But I do want to start streaming more. I stream on Twitch, by the way, not on my YouTube channel. God forbid I stream on my YouTube channel. Love 30, yay. But, just gonna go ahead and drop this out here. I will be streaming more often, and I have streamed for longer than a year now, while I've been doing YouTube for longer than a year and a half. So if you guys would like to join in any of my streams, or know when they're happening, I'm not plugging, but I am just letting you all know, because I'm getting back into it. If you would like to see any of my streams, go ahead and follow my Twitch. It's in the description, or go ahead and check on my Twitter every so often, because I always post updates on my Twitter when I stream. And, you know, following my Twitch, I ain't plugging, but following my Twitch is the easiest way to know whether or not I'm going to be live. So, that's just that. If you guys would like to drop in, I always love streaming. It gives a lot of viewer interaction, and personally, that's what I love, is viewer interaction with you guys. I think that's honestly why this Achievement Crafter series has been probably my favorite series that I'm doing. My favorite series that I've done in a long time. Return to sender, biatch. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this as a little trophy, baby. But yeah, you guys would like to stop by and stream. I really do love viewer interaction. It gives a connection with you guys, because I really love just talking with you all. And that's why I love this series a lot, because you guys get to give me ideas for stuff, and, you know, it's cool. It's really fun. And speaking of that, well, I've done enough rambling for the day. Time to put these 30 levels to good use. And we're going to be ending off the episode right here. So while I say viewer interaction, go ahead and, now with the fact that I am in the Nether and you know a little bit about my situation, if you would like to drop a suggestion of something a challenge you would like me to do in the Nether for next episode, go ahead and leave that in the comments. And if I may ask of you guys, give a bit of thought into the challenges that you guys recommend me, because the challenges, they're okay, what you guys are recommending, but they're not, like, over the top. Now, I'm not asking for more, but give some really, you know, long-lasting things that you would personally like to see me do for an entire episode, or maybe just a segment of an episode. Like, you know, blowing up, having a creeper blow up a diamond, that's a pretty fun one. Like, that's fun, and it takes a little bit of effort. Things like, tame a horse. That's like you do it once, but it's not really like a challenge. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just sort of, you know, putting my ideas out there. This is my personal belief. But yeah, leave me some challenges, guys. Would love to see what would be up for next episode. And I love you all to death. And with this, we will be ending the episode on our boot enchantment. Oh my. Oh my. I am very scared. So, looking away and doing a 7 in, 7 out worked for us last time. It was during the night, so it's nighttime now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're aiming for feather falling mainly, or protection. One of the two. Nothing else. I gotta look away again. I am so scared. I am so scared again. How much are we gonna run our luck in one episode? 3, 2, 1. Oh my actual gosh. Pardon me? Feather Falling 4, Blast Protection 4, and Unbreaking 3. I don't know what to say, honestly. Jeez. I knew you could enchant breaking. I see you, skeleton, in my eye. I see you. I knew you could get unbreaking by putting books on it, but I didn't know you could get that much from one enchant. Holy crap! You know what? The blast protection is not really something I'm fond of, but the feather falling is... I love that. I love that with a passion. You know what? I'm happy about that. I am very happy about the enchants that we've gotten. I would love protection rather than blast, but you know what? I am okay with this. I really, truly am. So you know what? That right there is how we're going to be ending off the episode, guys. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to render this out, edit it, and get it uploaded for tomorrow. But I'm going to be heading off to bed. Hope you guys have a fantastic week. I know it's going to be Monday when I upload it, and I'm dearly sorry that it has to be Monday. But hopefully this video has taken off a bit of time from your Monday endeavors. Yeah, take care, guys. I just want to say once more, thank you all for the support. The support that I've been getting on the Achievement Crafter series so far is phenomenal. I really do love it. The views, they're good. Like, they're really good. And I just gotta say it right now, I'm gonna stick doing this series for a long time because I love talking to you all in the comments, interacting like that. I love how much you guys really love the series, and personally, Survival's a nice break from minigames every here and there. I'll be playing minigames, you know, with myself, the gang, and, you know, a couple other random people here and there as well. But Survival's a nice change of pace. Brings me back to my old days when I just started YouTube. That's the whole point of the series. I feel like I'm streaming with how prolonged this outro is. Take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to give us some support. Positive feedback is always appreciated. Negative criticism, you know? Or constructive criticism, rather. Not negative criticism. Constructive criticism is actually welcome here, too. But, you know, positive feedback is even better. Take care, guys, and have a fantastic day. Hope you enjoyed watching.